3. Hello everyone, how is it going today? I hope that everyone is in a healthy condition. First of all, the Honorable Mrs. Pratyawati Nuridiswarso as a lecturer in English, Phonetics, and Phonology A class, and all of my friends there I'm proud of. Before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Rozita Mardiyanti.
My name is Miranda Rachmadina Sultoni.
My name is Audi Ainun Prodian Valentino.
Okay, and we are from group 2. Today we will present the summary of the article. The title is Pronunciation Learning Strategies Used by EFL Learners in University Context by Ida Royani, an English Education Department, UIN Syekh Ali Hasan, Ahmad Adari, Padang Sidibuan, Indonesia. For the introduction and literature review will be presented by Mira.
Okay, so let me start from the introduction. So, pronunciation is a crucial for an accurate English language communication and is influenced by a segmental and suprasegmental domains. Teachers use various strategies such as imitation, role play, drama, and another role play to improve pronunciation. Techno-based learning, such as audiovisual materials and karaoke application, has also enhanced pronunciation. However, individual learner strategies may not always be fully utilized in the classroom context. Most EFL learners in university settings are considered well-practiced learners in pronunciation, with teachers trained by EALF, tutors, and mobile apps used to help improve pronunciation. Moving on to the literature review. So research on pronunciation learning strategies, or we can call it PLS, for an EFL learners has shown different approaches to learning pronunciation. Cognitive strategies such as dictionaries, cooperation, and contribute to 30% of the 6 strategies. Other strategies include listening to English song, watching movies, and reading textbooks. Online application, humor, and metacognitive tactics also plays a big role in here. In classroom, teachers can help students improve their pronunciation skill through various strategies. PLS can be divided into 4 types. The first one is concrete experience. The second one is reflective observation. The third one is abstract. And the fourth one is conceptualization and active experimentation.
All right, thank you so much, Mira. So the next one is me. I will present the method and also the findings. So for the method used in the article, this research involved 98 students from the Department of English Education at a university in Indonesia who were randomly selected without regard to gender and race. They are first-year students in a 4-year undergraduate program, and the main instrument used was a pronunciation strategy questionnaire based on Oxford 1990, which was adopted by ACUL 2013. This is for the method. And the next one is for the finding. I will show you the graphic and also the table for the findings. So for the findings of this study indicate that the pronunciation learning strategy most frequently used by EFL students in the university context is cognitive strategy, which contribute 40,000% of the respondent. Wait, this is the pie diagram, pie chart, and the cognitive is contribute 40% of the respondent who respond to the tactic. Metacognitive, affective, and social strategies also occurs slightly with each other, which with each expressed in 14% to 16% of respondents who use those strategies. Meanwhile, the memory strategies used by learners by using rhythm, songs, and symbol to improve pronunciation were considered to be the least in the study. That's all. So the next one will be presented by Audi for the discussion and conclusion.
All right, so for the discussion, the present study has depicted that cognitive strategies are the most frequent used by learners. In line with this evidence, argued that this assumption on doing these strategies, learners are easier to be conducted in the learning process. However, the present research was not dealing with the classroom activities, even though learners solely determine their strategies to be cognitive, so that strategies used cognitively by some tactics can be seen in the learner's activity, whether in classroom, with teacher, or separately by individual learners. There was also who found cognitive as the most strategies used by EFL learners. Comparing to this strategy, she mentioned that cognitive strategy as one of the direct strategies besides memory and compensation strategies. In contrast, the present research did not mention concisely the relationship between these three types of strategies. To be more directed, this study also found memory strategies in a bit few of tactics refilled by using songs, quotes, and transcription symbols. However, comparing to present study did not find any tactics used by learners which classified as compensation strategies, where learners found applying circumlocution, such as synonymous words, minimal pairs to look for similar sounds, and so on. Thus, distinction can be stated clearly, but context remain into figure out because cognitive strategies used mostly in previous researches and present study have similar circumstances, namely Indonesia. Another point is the effective and social strategies which were found equally by the present study. So for the conclusion is, based on the result and discussion above, the present study concludes that the most frequent pronunciation learning strategies used by EFL learners in university context are cognitive strategies, which contributed 40% of the respondents reacted to the tactics. Precise ways of learning occurred in the recalling how the lecturer pronounced the words and not once using flashcards as a media to help them pronounce words. Metacognitive, affective, and social strategies are slightly occurred one into another where it refilled in amount of 14% to 16% of the respondents' use. While memory studies in which learners using rhythm and songs and symbols to improve pronunciation is assumed to be less in this study. Therefore, future study will benefit to explore pronunciation learning strategy used to investigate reason why they were as the way they did. Simply capturing the strategies will elicit number of questions beyond, so that implication with the use of PLS can be reached. That's all from us. We are from Group 2, and thank you very much.